guys, so this is the video explaining your cereal box project. If you have not already watched your video for your volume lesson, you need to go do that first. So if you haven't done that yet, go do that now. If you have, here's what we're going to do today. So it says cereal box. It doesn't necessarily have to be a cereal box. This is a toaster pastries box, which is just a weird way of saying Pop-Tarts. It can be a Coca-Cola box, it can be anything out of your pantry, it can be a shoe box, just some kind of box that is a 3D shape. Because remember that we said volume is a 3D shape, length times width times height. So today we're going to practice how to measure that using an actual ruler. If you have a ruler at home, you can use your ruler. If you don't, I'm going to include the measurement sheet that would be on your STAR test. You can use that paper ruler that's going to be in your packet, or you can look up an actual ruler on your computer and physically hold the box against the computer screen and measure it that way. So whichever way you want to do it is fine by me. So I'm going to use an actual ruler because I have a ruler at home. Remember that your length is along the bottom and along the top. Your width is the side, and your height is up and down. It's the vertical one. So when we take our ruler, we're going to measure to the nearest ½ inch because we know how to multiply decimals. You're going to start at the end of your ruler, not at the one at the end. So we're going to do our length first. So when we do that, it is about 6.5. So that's what we're going to write on our paper. Our length is 6.5. Yes, I'm writing with a crayon. Our width is going to be about 3 inches. So our width is about 3 inches. And then our height is going to be about 5.5 inches. So 5.5 inches. And then remember, volume is length times width times height. So I'm going to do my work down here. I'm going to start with my length times my width. So I'm going to do 6.5 times 3. No, you cannot use a calculator. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry my 1. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 1 place behind the decimal, so that's 19.5. I'm going to take this number, I'm going to multiply it by my height. So that's going to be 19.5 times 5.5. Now remember, when you are multiplying by decimals, you do not have to line your decimals up. You just put the number with the most digits on top, and then you multiply like you normally would. 5 times 5 is 25. 9 times 5 is 45, plus 2 is 47. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. Drop your 0. And then same thing, 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 2 is 47. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. I would add, that's 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 7 is 17. 9 plus 1 is 10. That's going to be 1 place behind the decimal here, 1 place behind the decimal here. You add those together, that's 2 places. 1, 2. So our decimal is going to go right there. So our volume is going to be 107.25. So that is the hardest part of today's lesson. When you're done with that, what I want you to do is you're going to decorate the outside of your box, and you're going to turn it into a building. You might have seen us do this last year if you were walking around in the 4th grade hallway. We had it set up kind of like a town. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that this year, but what I'm going to do is I want you to decorate the outside of the box and take a picture of it and submit it with your work. And I'm going to take all those pictures and I'm going to upload them into a file, and I'm going to create kind of like a virtual hallway so that in a week you'll be able to look at everyone's projects and we'll be able to admire them that way. You can use construction paper, colors, pencils, tissue paper. You can be as creative as you want. And I will be doing this one as well, and I'm going to decorate it, and I'm going to upload my picture with this video so you'll see what the finished product looks like, and you'll be able to go from there. Let me know if you have any questions, guys.